Susan Calman is going back on holiday.
Hi! Pack your bags and join me for another week of summer fun in the sun. From swimming in Tenby,
jet skiing in Weymouth,
and skipping in Skegness.
And meeting old friends along the way.
Rich, creamy, delicious.
Just like myself.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate the best of the good old summer getaway.
Susan Calman's Grand Week by the Sea, all next week, starting Monday at 8 on Channel 5 and My 5.
Welcome back to Neighbours' Greatest Hits. Before the break, we saw Ramsay Street's original pop sweethearts, Kylie and Jason. But fast forward now to 2002 for something a little more risque.
Mwah.
The way I am. When I look at you, I wanna be somewhere close to heaven with me and a thumb, man. Don't go, I know you wanna touch me here, there, and everywhere. Sparks fly when we are together. You can't deny the facts of life. You don't have to act like a star. Try your moves in the back of your heart. You know that we can go far, 'cause tonight you're gonna get mine. Don't play the games that you play. You don't have to act like a star. Try your moves in the back of your heart. You know that we can go far, 'cause tonight you're gonna get mine.
Naughty's Neighbours star Holly Valance there, leading a new millennium of Ramsay Street stars onto the pop charts.
'Cause tonight I'm gonna give you mine.
But back to the early days next, and Kylie wasn't the only member of the Mitchell family to pursue a pop career. Her on-screen brother Henry tried his luck too, with this.
Tell you, Mona, what I wanna do. Build a house next door to you. Can I see you sometime? We can go kissing through the blind. When you come down on the front, listen to my heart go bumping bum. I need you, baby, and that's no lie. surely die. Tell you, Mona, what I wanna do. Tell you, Mona, what I wanna do. I'll build a house next door to you. Build a house next door to you. Can I see you sometime? Can I see you sometime? We can go kissing through the blind. We can go kissing through the blind. When you come out on the front, listen to my heart go bumpity bump. I need you, baby, and that's no lie. Without your love, I'd surely die. Hey, Mona.
Craig McLachlan hitting the UK top 2 in 1990. And there's been plenty of other Neighbours favourites who tried their luck on the pop charts over the years. Here's some of the stars who didn't quite make our greatest hits. Neighbours fans will remember Russell Crowe started his career on Ramsay Street, making 4 appearances in 1987. Here he's teaming up with Chrissie Hynde of The Pretenders. Well, Russell filmed his part on his Australian ranch, whilst Chrissie just walked around London for a bit. Next up, Dean Geyer, aka Ty, who counted Margot Robbie's Donna as an obsessive groupie on the show. But he had a string of Aussie hits in real life too, and even finished 3rd in Australian Idol.
Don't even wanna talk about it. I know that I could live without it.
The Alessi twins were fan favourites in the 90s, following Kylie and Jason's path by teaming up with Stockaken and Waterman. But their take on this Prince classic was hard work. They apparently had to ride the Piccadilly line for over 3 hours to film it. And finally, yes, that is Ramsay Street's favourite guitar-wielding doctor, Carl Kennedy, touring the world in real life. Here he is wowing the crowds by switching up Smokey's living next door to Alice to pay tribute to his long-suffering on-screen wife.
I don't deserve to ever has been late. In my wicked ways, I'll spend the rest of my day with Susan. Susan!
And how else could we follow those but with the ultimate Neighbours guilty pleasure? Here's Paul Robinson himself with Don't It Make You Feel Good? Stephen Dennis and the criminally underappreciated Don't It Make You Feel Good. Time now for the biggest selling song ever to come out of Ramsey Street. From 1997, here's Natalie Imbruglia.
I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man I adored. You don't seem to know, you seem to care what your heart is for. Well, I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawl beneath my veins and now I don't care, I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. There's nothing where he used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, bound and broken on the floor. You're a little late, I'm already torn.
Natalie Imbruglia there, bringing the house down quite literally with Torn. And there'll be more Aussie anthems after the break as Izzy gets busy. And Delta unleashes a belter.
The big fight